Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome back to my ASMR channel. Welcome to another video. Today I'm literally just venting and ranting and rambling into the microphone because I have nothing better to do and I feel like it might just help me feel better. I usually journal, but honestly, like last time I journaled so much that my hands started hurting, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna talk, and why not, like, I'm just gonna talk, and whoever wants to listen can listen, and if you relate, amazing, but also, like, I'm sorry if you relate. Anyways, I'm also gonna try to, like, not have to edit out parts and just cut it, like, I'm just gonna leave it all in one take, hopefully. But, something that has been on my mind recently is, like, job applications, and how frustrating it is that, like, it's for, like, entry-level stuff, and it'll ask for, like, 5 to 6 years of experience, or, like, some crazy level of experience prior to it, and it's kind of like, okay, as an entry-level job, like, what could you, like, why would you even bother asking for that? Like, why would you even bother labeling it as, like, an entry-level position if it's literally, like, you're asking for so much experience? I don't know if that makes sense. And I understand that for other positions or what they're asking for. Like, of course, there are certain requirements that somebody has to meet. But in that case, like, why would you put entry level? Or would you put for, like, new graduates or, like, new job? Like, clearly that's not your target market. And I think that that's kind of unfair. Also, if my voice goes up a bit, like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to do in between, like, whispering and just soft-spoken, I guess. I usually don't do soft-spoken, but whatever. I'm gonna try to talk, like, not too fast, but if I really get into it and, like, heated, I'm just gonna end up talking. But that's something that's really been eating at me, because, like, I'll be doing job applications, stuff like that right now, and the struggle for that, and, like, the thing is that I have a lot of prior experience that is, like, I know, and I'm not gonna share it, but I know that it carries more weight, and I know that it's good, and the work that I do, like, I know that I have put in the work, that I've done the extracurriculars, that I've spent extra time studying and my grades and all that stuff. And it's really hard because I think for so much time we're programmed to think that those things are what's going to set us up for work. And obviously it's not just your grades, it's the experience. And I feel like I have a mix of both, and to kind of just be, like, in between, trying to figure out, like, what should I be putting out there that can, like, make me different from other candidates, because I know the experience, I do well in the interviews, and it's just difficult. It's just so difficult right now in the job market. It's so frustrating. And I know I'm not the only one. And if you relate, I'm sorry, but also you're definitely not alone. Another thing that bothers me is that I have such a good interview and everything flows, and they're saying, like, oh, we'll reach out to you in a week and continue talking, like, you'll get updates, and I never hear back. And I think it's really unprofessional, because it's like, I'm waiting to hear back from you, and you're giving me, like, you're implying that things are going well, you're implying that I'm at least gonna hear back some sort of update, and I don't get one. So it's kind of like, what happened? Like, if I didn't get the job, that's fine. If you gave it to another better candidate, that's fine. But at least let somebody know. Like, at least let them know at a time. Or, like, I don't want to see it on LinkedIn or on somebody's page for the person that actually got the job, because a month will pass and I see that and I'm like, I'm still waiting, and you could have just told me I didn't get the job. You know what I mean? And I know that companies are busy. I know that companies have a lot of candidates, and it can be hard to keep track. Completely understandable. But it does suck, and I wish that there was something that they could do. And I know this video just sounds like, oh, she's complaining, like, she doesn't understand she's not gonna get into the work, like, force or whatever, but it's kind of just like, the first thing that comes to mind is, like, obviously irritating, because you're working so hard to get there, and of course you're not gonna get something right off the bat. But you know, I think it's really hard when you try to work double or the extra to really get there, and you kind of feel like it's not showing or paying off. But I do know that it will pay off, and something better will come along. And for anyone else who is experiencing this, it's gonna be okay. I literally have to tell myself this every day, like, it's gonna be okay, and to keep applying and continue to push and study those interviews, study the companies. I think that's really what it comes down. I mean, it helped me to get that good internship experience, to get previous work experience. I think it's good. But it sucks. I think at the end of the day, it really does suck. That's kind of the point of this video. It's just a ramble, and I'm sure there are other people in the same boat, same thing right now. It sucks. It literally sucks. But I think I'm also trying to learn that, you know, I have so much to offer, and the right thing will find me, and it will work when it works. And to keep applying, putting that work, as long as you're putting in that work and studying, doing it, it's going to pay off. And just keep the mindset that the right thing is going to find you. It's gonna find you. Yeah, that's literally the ramble. I know this is kind of stupid. Whoever relates, please comment your experience. I am sure it'll get validated. And you're not alone in this. I'm not alone in this. And wishing everyone the best and so many job opportunities and the best of luck for everyone applying for certain stuff or just transitioning or certain things like that. You guys are gonna do great. That's my ramble for today. Good night, guys. Hope you can get some rest and everything is gonna be just fine.